California shortly. Down in Orlando, Florida, 35,000 people have gathered, where it's about 63 degrees, and we got a happy group of people here tonight. Look at them all. They are all here. They are having the best time of their lives. It is New Year's Rockin' Eve, rockin' and rollin' with Boys to Men, Vanessa Williams, Simply Red, DJ Jazzy Jeff the Fresh Prince, Restless Heart from Orlando, and Barry Manilow. Shannon Doherty and Stephen Baldwin, your hosts. It's all coming up here on New Year's Rockin' Eve, 20th year.
It is about, I don't know, 29 minutes to midnight, but we're going to drop that sucker early, catch the other cats napping. I want to tell you something. Dan Quayle is younger. The Vice President of the United States is younger than every single member of the Rolling Stones. So I think that tells me that now and forever is the time for Guns and Roses in Florida. Florida.
This is a song written by Mr. Paul McCartney. That we kind of felt was kind of like summed it up for us, kind of like a Welcome to the Jungle 2 type thing. It's called Live and Let Die. When you were young and your heart wasn't open, boy, you need to take and let live. If this ever changed in one in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry. Live and let die.
Penn and Teller from Times Square. And here's what New Year's Eve looked like in London.
People celebrating the new year. And this...
Already in progress.
Happy New Year! We got a barn burner! Hey, let me start off right away with a little magic trick. This is something you guys... Roll, you pukes! Stroke me! Stroke me! Stroke me! Stroke! Listen, lean on me, brother, when you need a hat. Everybody now! We will rock you! Suck it! We will rock you! There's a rider on the storm. Sucker time! Drum solo for Minigata DeVita. Well, did you guys read that new Kinsey sex report that just came out? They found out that 27% of all women need less than 15 minutes of foreplay to become aroused. 39% need more than 15 minutes. Conversely, 97% of all men only needed to hear the words, "come and get it."
That's gonna do this.
Okay.
A little bit later. So you hang in there and we'll get to you right before midnight.
All right,
I'll be right back right after this. Kadeem Hardison.
Our 6-inch meatball sub for $1.69 is 4 meatballs and Italian.
11 minutes that ball's gonna drop and catch all the other networks napping. We also got coming up right after midnight with Penn and Teller, we have got our snake, Mendelssohn. And as a special treat to you people here, we are going to cut Mendelssohn in half. So all you animal rights people, get out the little envelopes, get the little stamps on there, get all ready to complain, because we have Mendelssohn, a ball python, here at the Marriott in Times Square, and we're going to cut that sucker in half. Now, we also want to point out again that we have got the ball in Times Square. We have just gotten it. We did a little bit of blackmail. We had a little thing going on with the guy at the atomic clock in Colorado, and we have got that ball to drop early. And now here is Tukey Smith down in the masses, the huddling masses.
22nd Street. Now, where are you from? West Virginia University. How long have you been out here? Since 2 o'clock. Baby, aren't you freezing? No way.
New York City, #1.
New York is always #1. Now, where are you from?
Original man, the heart of Africa, you know that.
Now, how long have you been out here?
I've been here for about 5 hours.
Oh, baby, that's a long time. Aren't you freezing?
Nah, I ain't even
You're acting like it's 90 degrees because you got so much energy. That's what it's all about. Michigan and New York. Michigan is happening tonight. We've got them from everywhere.
Syracuse going to the Final Four this year.
How long have you been out here?
What?
How long have you been out here?
That's 4 hours. 5 hours.
Oh, baby, we got like 15 to 10 minutes left. Aren't you excited? Look at we've got Colorado. Where are you from?
Colorado.
Baby, they have come from all over the world. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara, California, and you're acting like it's 110 degrees. And I'm loving it. Woo.
Oh, my God.
Where are you from? Albany. Albany, that's a long way, honey. It's a long time. How long have you been out here?
2 days.
You've been out here for 2 days? No, honey. 2 days, for a ball to fall down?
No, we've been standing here for 4 hours.
It's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, baby. There's no energy like the energy we have. Woo! Connecticut! Connecticut, and you got lots of energy still. I love it.
Connecticut!
Connecticut is rocking, honey. We got a group here in that red, white, and blue. Where are you?
To your left.
Oh, okay. They're good old New Yorkers. You just continue now. Here are my two girlfriends. We're from Michigan. And Tampa, Florida. And I bet you back to Penn and Teller. Let's continue.
You know, I'm going to stop yelling and screaming for a moment and just talk with you, okay? You saw the time. It says 9 minutes till the ball drops. Well, that's right. Everyone here in Times Square, there's about 300,000 people, are expecting that ball to drop in 9 minutes. But we have just gotten it. We got a little deal we made with Current Affair. They've got some tape, some videotape of the guy who runs the atomic clock in Colorado. Now, the people up there, the timekeepers up on the ball, are listening to the atomic clock by shortwave. It's out in Colorado. And they are expecting to drop the ball at midnight like they have every other year. But we have done it with payoffs and with a little bit of blackmail, some videotape of the guy in the I believe it was, with a woman that was not his wife. We've got the video. We threatened to show it on a Current Affair. And so he has now told us, now get this, I want you to let this sink in, that he will, for Fox, for Penn and Teller, for Sam Kinison, for Guns N' Roses, for Southside Johnny, for Little Stevie, who are now playing at the Ritz, he is going to drop the ball 1 minute early. Now let this sink in. Think about it for a second. It's going to drop 1 minute early and catch all the other networks napping. So don't go clicking around. Watch here and Fox. And here, now, live from the Ritz, is Southside Johnny!
Here's the deal, see? Here's the story one time.
Right where you hurt. Pepto.
I never learned nothing. I will never learn anything. I'm a stupid guy from New Jersey. They want me to control midnight, New Year's.
When the big ball drops, that's the time that you'll know the world is welcoming in 1992. This crowd is really cheerful, really upbeat, lots of excitement down there, lots of good cheer, probably because it's such a nice night. This is, I think, the biggest crowd we've ever had in the 20 years we've been here live in Times Square. And it's probably because they're comfortable. And they're waiting. They want to be seen on TV with the folks back home. And I gotta tell you, they will not be disappointed. Right above the Times Square area, there's a huge ball at the crossroads of the world where Broadway crosses 42nd Street, forms an X. It's the sort of a bent elbows approach. It's called Times Square. And in less than 8 minutes, we'll be back with the countdown to midnight here on New Year's Rockin' Eve 92. Now, a message from Coca-Cola.
Ed Koch here. Tonight, Ed Koch here tonight. Tonight, people from all over the world, in faraway places like Paris, Thailand, Tokyo, China, even Cairo, will all get together to celebrate the new year under the same sign. And in New York, the city that's home to people from everywhere, the bright lights will burn a little brighter because tonight, Coca-Cola is going to paint the town red with Ed. We got a great crowd here in Times Square, people from all over the world. And there it is, over a mile of neon, 60 miles of fiber optics, 12,000 light bulbs, over 55 tons comes to life, just as big and red as the Big Apple. The all
Square, and we're getting close, coming up on the midnight ball drop and the new year coming in, and it's a team effort here every year while we all take a look up there. A little less than 4 minutes left before midnight. Let me acknowledge, first of all, under the direction of Bob McKinnon, who's been with us for a lot of years here, our great camera people. The fellow right in front of me is Rich Giaffo, who's been here on this platform with us for a long time. We're being looked at by a camera up there on 1515 Broadway, manned by Reggie Drakeford. And Reggie, Happy New Year to you early on the handheld camera. Mr. John Williams down there on the street with us. John, are you out and about? Let's see if we can get a look at him down there. Oh, yeah, that's his camera. And he's doing his usual good job. And the rest of our ABC technical crew there, Happy New Year to all of you, gang. And, of course, our thanks to Barry Glazer for many great years of directing the entertainment portions of our get-together. Here we are, big, big crowd with 1992 coming up upon us. We're going to count you down. They're all looking up there at the big ball, and that'll tell them exactly when it happens. We love you, too, and happy 1992. As you can see, we have less than 3 minutes before we hit the midnight.
And Sullivan.
Big ball up there, and it's been being dropped since 1907. The Arcad Strauss people have put it all together. It's under the direction of Tama Starr and her wonderful Facebook, who watch our digital clock, keep track of the Greenwich Mean Time, check their watches, and then lower it 77 feet above from the 17th floor of that building. It's a 6-foot diameter ball, weighs 250 pounds, has about 208 lights on it. It was an Apple back in 1981. We're back to the white configuration as we approach 1992 with 2 minutes left. And I got to tell you, this crowd is going to go berserk when it happens. They always do, and with the weather as good as it is this year, Waterford, Connecticut is here. And it seems like the whole world has joined us at the crossroads of the world to watch the 84th.
You see all the other chumps, and they are about to be major chumped by Fox, the leader, the ruler, and the king of television, because we're going to drop that ball 1 minute early, man. We did it. We are not lying to you. The ball is going to go while these other cats are pimping shampoo, man. While they are selling stuff, we're going to be dropping that ball 1 minute early. Now, you're going to think we're messing with you, but we're not. Believe me on this. Don't click around, because you will miss the Times Square drop. It is going to drop a minute early while the other guys are in commercial.
Eyes are up there on the ball. 1 minute until 1992.
Midnight like you wanna. We'll be cutting a snake in half. We'll have Sam Kennis and other comedians. There it is, 11:58, and we're gonna drop it at 59. Now watch this. There's the time. There's the time we got. All the other guys are on commercials. Watch this. Watch this.
Listen to the crowd. They know it's about to happen in 30 seconds from now. Listen to them. They're just warming up to it. 20 seconds before 1992. You're watching it live from Times Square, the crossroads of the world, in 10 seconds. We'll wish you a little early. Happy New Year. Thanks ever so much for making us a part of your party. It is now 1992. Happy New Year.
Hey. Early, because we are coming up in about 45 seconds to the real midnight. The other networks are just clicking on now. They have missed it. NBC, ABC, what are the other ones? CBS, there you go. CBS, CNN, Weather Channel, Shopping Channel. They have all missed it.
And Happy New Year to CNN's viewers around the globe. We are here in Times Square, several 100,000 people down below us cheering.
Beautiful display. From Florida, from California to New York, it's a happy 1992 from all of us here at ABC. And don't forget, the party continues with Boys II Men, Restless Heart, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Simply Red, Vanessa Williams, and of course, Barry Manilow with the traditional It's Another New Year's Eve. Look at them celebrate here. Yo, mama, there they are. They're here to be seen by the friends and relatives across the country. Happy New Year to you too, my friend. There they are on the streets in Orlando. The same spirit prevails. Look at that crowd, all the way up past 49th Street. Probably the biggest crowd we've ever had. Some of the folks breaking early. They've seen the new year in. These folks are hanging in. There's a guy down there without his shirt. There's always one or two. Another big celebration, our 20th year on ABC.
Happy New Year, you guys. Take a look here. Hold her up for it. Happy New Year. You guys be careful. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. A bountiful New Year, and may we...
From California, from Florida, and we'll check in here in Times Square to see what happens, 5-10 minutes after midnight. But the party is still going on.
Come on, step up here. Hometown.
North Brunswick, New Jersey.
New Year's resolution. That's a tough question, I know. How about it?
We're giving up drinking.
Oh, giving up drinking. There's a role model for America right there.
Okay, we have Mark DiCarlo in Chicago. And right after these commercials, here we go on a commercial. Go ahead, go in, go away. We're in 1992. Happy New Year!
Go under arrest, lay down on the ground or something.
All right,
Video electronics.
How's that a compromise?
Seems fun.
Aren't they? Okay. My next guest, a very talented